topic is very, very important and relevant. We say managing digital revolution, inventing future India. There is no doubt India is taking part in digital revolution. Everyone is taking part, whether it is rural India, urban India, poor India, rich India, everyone is taking part in it, and its impact, its results are seen everywhere. मेरे एक दोस्त ने एक घटना है, वहां से शुरू करता हूं. उसने मुझे बताया कि एक बार वो अभी जा रहा था, एक चौराहे पर रुका, तो आजकल हम लोग शीशे सब बंद रखते हैं गाड़ियों के, तो एक बैगर भिखारी बार बार टक टक कर रहा था उसको, तो उसने थोड़ा इरिटेट हुआ, लेकिन उसने जब दोबारा कहा तो उसने वो दरवाजे को, उसने वो शीशे को नीचे किया. तो उसने सोचा कि 10 रुपया इसको दे देता हूं. उसने 10 रुपये दिया. उसने कहा नहीं, उसने कहा मेरे को आपकी मदद चाहिए, मेरा ये व्हाट्सएप काम नहीं कर रहा, ये मेरा व्हाट्सएप काम नहीं कर रहा, इसको थोड़ा ठीक कर सकते हो क्या? And today Times of India has reported one very, very important article. I think many of you have seen about. He said 7.5 crore messages were sent on 31st December 2017. 7.5 crore total messages were sent through WhatsApp on 31st December 2017, and out of which 2 crores were Indian messages. 25%. 25% were Indian messages, and we contribute to 18% of world population. तो उससे तो अच्छा ही कर रहे हैं. It means our share should have been 18%, but now we are sharing 25% on digital world, digital map. It means what? India is doing extremely well, and our people are taking part in this revolution, no doubt and no debate. Although we could not take part in the industrial revolution, reasons were different. But now, the revolution which is taking place, which has already taken place, and we have already decided our role and contributing, every Indian is contributing something here or there in this revolution. So this is very, very good thing. And, you know, I have discussed these statistics, very, very important is 5 crore mobile phones are sold in India every month. 5 crore. 5 crore mobile phones are sold every month. See the market, see the power. But you know, we have to decide our role and take appropriate corrective actions. When I think about in 2000, if you remember, incoming calls, outgoing calls were very costly. In 1999, the cost was 4 to 6 rupees per minute. And then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee called his communication minister Pramod Mahajan and said, I want to make incoming call free in India. I want to make incoming call free in India, then and only then my people will be able to use this device. Pramod Mahajan said, sir, it is not possible. No country in this world has done it. How can we do it? Then he said, if others have not done it, but we will do it. If you cannot do it, try to find reasons and then do it. You have no option but to do it. Then Government of India did it, and now today after 10-15 years, we all are witnessing the impact of only one administrative decision. Now everyone is using mobile phones. Everyone is taking advantage of the mobile phone. That's why digital revolution is good for us, and we are taking part of it. But you know, another important aspect is here. This is a technology. First principal decision what we have to take, and we have to learn from history also. We will use it, we will take advantage of it with its all flip side, with its all side effects. Don't worry about it. Because technology should always be on our side, it should not be on other side. We have already suffered a lot because of lack of technology in our country. So do not criticize technology. Don't be very, very, critical. Don't be very, very subjective about things. It is good, we will use it. This is very, very important for us. Every Indian should realize it, and change the mindset of criticizing the technology. We have already suffered, we don't want to suffer. Another important aspect, in India, and our forefathers also used to feel that we are very good people. And when Anchor said Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, she talked about Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That was the philosophy, Indian philosophy. Our forefathers used to think that we are good people, we don't harm anyone. So nobody will harm us, why should we worry about it? We compromised on technology. We compromised on weapon engineering. And then, what happened we really know. For 800 long years, India was invaded by many, many countries, small, small countries. It means what? Now in 21st century, in 2018 now, our young generations, my dear students, we should be very, very clear that that mistake we cannot afford to repeat now in 21st century. This is very, very important. So no compromise on technology and its manufacturing. No compromise. Because Bharat Ratna Abdul Kalam has rightly said, strength, respect, strength. That was his buzzword. Strength, respect, strength. मजबूत आदमी ही दूसरे की इज्जत कर सकता है. तो रामधारी सिंह दिनकर ने इसको और तरीके से कहा, सेम बात को, कि क्षमा शोभते उस भुजंग को जिसके पास गरल हो. क्षमा शोभते उस भुजंग को जिसके पास गरल हो. गरल होता है विष. उस क्षमा शोभते उस भुजंग को, उस सांप को, अजगर को शोभा देता है क्षमा जिसके पास गरल हो. उसका क्या जो खुद ही विषहीन, दंतहीन, विनीत, सरल हो. आपके पास कुछ है नहीं और कहते हो मैंने छोड़ दिया. आप कहते हो हम तो बड़े टॉलरेंट हैं. अरे आपके पल्ले नहीं है, टॉलरेंट हैं आप. The point is, this is very, very important. Always remember Shama Shobhate Us Bhujanga Ko. Isliye we want India to be a powerful nation. We want India to be a developed nation. And when in this conference, there is a line attached to is inventing future India. This digital initiatives will provide foundations to future India, and we all should take part in it. Because India will progress with technology, with our role or without our role. We have to, my dear students, we have to find our role. This is a wonderful time. India has not seen such good time in the history. And we have to take advantage of this. This mindset is very, very important. Another aspect here, they have associated a word with digital revolution, managing. It means what? Management of this revolution is also very, very important. And on 1st January 2018, I really do not know how many of you have read that. Ariana Huffington, who is the founder and CEO of Thrive Global, she wrote an article in Times of India. She wrote an article in Times of India with a title, very, very important for us, with a title, on January 1st, an open letter to India on our relationship with technology. With the title, and that was an open letter to India on our relationship with technology, and she said, time has come to examine and recalibrate our relationship with technology. Right now, what is happening? She was surprised the Indians are doing the similar thing, with the Western people are doing it now. We are available 24/7 on technology, with technology, we are sleeping with technology, we are on social media, and there are serious, serious implications on this. Then she reported a survey also, which is very, very alarming, for all of us, and one of the speaker has referred for this also. 65% of Indians between the age of 22 to 25, अपने में से बहुत सारे होंगे, हम तो बाहर आ गए उससे. 65% Indians from 25 to 25, 26 years, they have sign of depression. 25% of teenagers, 13 to 15 years, suffers from depression. That's why this has far-reaching consequences, far-reaching implications for Indian youth who are from the age bracket of 13 to 24. That's a real challenge. But firstly, I said we should use technology. without criticizing, without analyzing the flip side. But, we can't compromise with our youth. This is very, very important aspect. So we should decide the place for technology. It should not be with us for 24/7 with reference to the social media, with reference to our mobile technology applications. That, we have to think and decide about it. And recently, President of India has said, spread of mental health problems in India is an epidemic. Mental health is an epidemic, and now universities and in DTU also. We have appointed a doctor related to mental health. We are in the process of appointing the psychologist because our students are suffering like anything. This is a real challenge which is coming with the technology. It should be addressed very, very significantly, and this conference should find some solutions for this also. This is a very, very important aspect. Then lastly, she said, India should realize the power of meditation. India should realize the power of yoga. India should realize the power of contemplation. India should realize the power of compassion. Because India has answers for world's problems. अब हमारी हालत तो वह हनुमान जी वाली है, दूसरा कह रहा है। रामायण की घटना है, हनुमान जी बैठे हुए थे, सब लंका में जाना था, सब लोग लंका का वो कूदे कैसे, सभी लोग थे, सब रो रहे थे कि कैसे जाएंगे, हनुमान जी भी रो रहे थे। किसी ने कहा कि आप कूद सकते हो, उसने कहा मैं तो नहीं कूद सकता। उसने कहा नहीं आप कूद सकते हो। अगर आप उनकी ताकत याद दिलाने की जरूरत पड़ी, और हनुमान ने कूदा भी और आग भी लगाई। It means what? We have some solutions for such problems. But first of all, we should realize that there are issues associated with this aspect of digital revolution also. And when our youth is suffering like anything, it may become a serious concern for all Indians. Another aspect is inventing future India. Right now, India, 7th largest economy of the world. 7th largest economy of the world. And our target is what? We want a GDP growth of 7%. That is the target of Government of India. That for another 10-20 years, we want to have a GDP growth of 7%. What are the components of GDP growth? What are the components? These are very important aspects and related to this digital only. Reason is what? One is private consumption expenditure. Second is government expenditure. Third is investments, and fourth is net foreign trade. Why I am saying this? Government say private expenditure we should achieve to 60%. So global warming हो जाएगी बाद में. Why should we promote so much consumption? Challenge for economists. Second is government expenditure 10%. वो बहुत बढ़ ही नहीं सकता. Third is the investment. Yes, there is a lots of scope for all of us to think about for the investment. But the problem here is what? Is net foreign trade. It means what? Imbalance of import and export. Net foreign trade is negative for India today. It means what? Negative means what? We are importing more, exporting less. And you may be surprised to know, first, most expenditure is on oil, and second is on electronics. And if we do not take actions, then what will happen up to 2025? First, biggest expenditure will be on the import of electronics. Government of India has taken some steps. I want to share some of the statistics so that we should feel that lot of things can be done here. We are using or purchasing 5 crore mobile phones every month. This is one statistics. And Government of India is taking special interest under Make in India program also and some other programs also to promote the manufacturing of electronics in India. See, in 2014-15 financial year, 6 crore mobile phones were manufactured in India. 6 crores. 15-16, 11 crores. 16-17, last financial year, 17.5 crores. अब अपन 60 करोड़ मोबाइल फोन चाहिए, 17 करोड़ प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं. Imagine the gap. And second largest related to economics, the televisions, LED, LCD. We are only importing those things. We are not manufacturing here. And in 14-15, only 90 lakhs televisions were manufactured. Next year, 1.2, and next year, 1.5 crore in 2016-17. It means a gap. This is a net foreign trade. How to fill this? This is a real challenge. But biggest challenge is when we say manufacturing, what is the meaning of manufacturing? It means what? Companies are coming here, manufacturing in India. But are they really manufacturing or assembling those units? Assembling. It means what? All components we are importing. It means a nation like us, nation of 131 crore people, cannot survive on borrowed technology. We have to put our value into the chain. If you want to only replicate the assembly line of manufacturing of televisions of China to India, a company of Chinese companies coming here, then profit margins will be very less. It means some value addition should be there either in the process or in the product. This is a real challenge, and that will only come if we decide to work on innovation and research, because we cannot survive like this. It means then the results, yes, we will be manufacturing, I don't know, after 5 years we may be manufacturing 60 crore mobile phones, but that it means what? We are importing all components. This is a real challenge, and we will not be able to survive. And lastly, we all are using Google Maps. We all are using Google. We all are using Google Earth, Google Chrome. And right now 400 Indian railway stations have been Wi-Fi enabled, powered by Google. Why are they doing it? Because they are looking for a market in India. 131 crore people. And our companies are not focusing on Indian domestic market. Last month, Tencent crossed the Facebook in terms of market share. आपने नाम भी नहीं सुना होगा किसी ने Tencent का. Facebook, most of the Indians are using, and our presence is very high. Second largest presence of Indians on Facebook. But when it comes to market capitalization, similar functionality provider company Tencent crossed Facebook. It's a Chinese company. Focus is on China only because population is 150 crores. Why can't we, lots of our companies, focus is not on India, focus is on not Indian priorities. So my dear students, if some of you can think about it, I don't want a replica, but still, lots of scopes of similar functionalities also if Indian companies can do it. Tencent is an example. Recently was what has happened. So every country has its own challenges. We have our own challenges, but India is a country of hardworking people, intelligent people. And we have to work on new things, focus on new things. When we say make in India, focus on new things, not the replication aspect only, so that, this will only happen if we work with passion, passionately develop new technologies. And we want to create world-class Indian technology companies. If you see the list of 10, no Indian company, list of 20 also no Indian company, list of 30 also technology companies, not oil import. I'm not talking about oil import or natural resources companies, no. When it comes to hardcore technology companies, no Indian company. इसका मतलब इतना सब करने को अपने पास है. And then and only then, we will become a developed nation, which is our target, a powerful nation. Why do we want to become? Reason is what? To be a powerful nation, to make this world a better place. To make this world a better place for everyone, a compassionate world, happy world, then and only then what she has said, the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam will happen, and India should sensitize, work on it. All the best for all of us.